Good morning, CrossFit Stutterbrook. We got today's workout. It's Monday, 4/20, April 20th for our warm-up, our 5-minute warm-up. We got a 2-minute AMRAP, rest a minute, another 2-minute AMRAP. First one, we got jumping jacks, sit-ups, and up-downs. Second one, it's going to be either single unders or just jumping jacks again, sit-ups, and burpees. Alright, so for that first one, we got those jumping jacks. Just try to reach up, get some nice good movement of those shoulders, warm those guys up a little bit. Way down, 10 sit-ups. Okay, and then 5 up-downs. We're going to do that burpee without the push-up. Alright, round 2, we're going to add that push-up to the burpee. Okay, so all the way down. Pop yourself up. Jump and reach overhead. That will be our warm-up. After our warm-up, we have our strength portion. 5-minute EMOM, so 5 sets. We're going to do 30 seconds of floor presses, 30 seconds of a glute bridge hold, and then just back and forth. Right, so it's not really a break in there at all, but the glute bridge will be working different muscles, so it'll be kind of easy-ish, we'll call it. All right, so for that first one, looking at the floor press, we're going to lay down on the ground. If we have one dumbbell, we can do it a couple different ways. All right, so with that one dumbbell, I'm going to start off with kind of a two-handed approach. So I'm going to lay down here, holding that dumbbell, press up overhead. Or not really overhead, in front of you. Alright, it's like a chest press or a bench press. Alright, we can do it that way, or we can go across and work on presses with one arm. Alright, if you're going to do that, 15 seconds on one, 15 seconds on the other. And then our second part, excuse me guys, move, is that glute bridge. So for here, we're just going to lay on the ground, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, try to drive your heels up through the floor. Alright, and hold for the 30 seconds. So you just need to set up your clock so you can see it while you're doing those two movements. Rest 2 minutes after the 5-minute EMOM for the second portion. Another 5-minute EMOM, 30 seconds of dumbbell curls, and then 30 seconds of a dumbbell overhead hold. Alright, so for the curls, we're just going to sit there. Try to keep that elbow nice and smooth. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Okay. Keep that elbow still. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Alright. Trying to make sure that either way when we're doing it, we get full extension at the bottom, or as best we can if we're two-handed. Alright. Should be able to still get full extension. Keep the shoulders back and down. Bring the dumbbell up. Down. Try not to move the elbow. Alright. We're just working on strengthening that bicep for all the pulling work that we do. So 30 seconds, either 15 on one arm, and then 15 on the other, and then for the 30-second hold, we can do it depending on what we got. Just 2 hands overhead. Okay, if you have 2 dumbbells, awesome. You'll be able to hold both of those overhead. Alright, nice little shoulder stability piece. Okay, try to make sure on that hold, get it all that range of motion you can. Alright, any of you guys with the shoulder issues, couple of choices you can work on. If you want to work on a plank, if that feels okay, you can work on a plank for that hold instead of holding overhead if you can't hold that overhead. Or get something really light and just work on it, or even just completely unweighted holding and just work on that shoulder range of motion and just kind of hold, keeping those arms up overhead. Alright? For our workout part, the conditioning side, we got 7-minute AMRAP. We're going to go through that 2 times. Alright, so 7 minutes on, 1 minute off, 7 minutes on. Alright, we have 10 alternating dumbbell snatches. If we're doing it with one dumbbell, we can do 10 with each side. If your dumbbell's too heavy, or your object is something like a backpack, just 10 double arm snatches. Alright, then we have 5 dumbbell push presses on one side, 5 on the other side, so that's adding up to 10. Alright, if we, again, only have something you can use 2 hands, then do 2 hands. And then 5 jumping air squats. Alright, so, 10 jumping air squats. So it's basically 10, 10, 10. Alright, for the dumbbell snatches, it was designed to be an alternating single arm day. Alright, so what we're looking for is that one dumbbell. We're going to hinge, explode, shrug, turn over, catch overhead. Bring it down, switch hands, go to the other side, bring it up, extend, shrug, and turn it over, overhead. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna pop those hips, catch it up over my head, switch my hand, pop those hips, catch it overhead. You can switch on the floor or through the movement. Alright, just make sure you're not switching over your head. Then we got 5 dumbbell, single arm dumbbell push presses, dip, press, press. Alright, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. And the last will be our 10 jumping air squats. Nice deep squat. And then just explode, get those feet off the ground. It's gonna feel good. Alright, 7 minutes on, 1 minute off, 7 minutes on. Coming back to our strength part, like we did in, or our finisher is gonna come back to one of those movements from the strength part. We have the glute bridge. Alright, so what we're gonna look at doing is 1 minute of a hold. I'm gonna hold here, and after a minute, I'm gonna do 30 seconds, single leg, glute bridges. Okay, after 30 seconds, switch sides. Rest 1 minute. So it'll be 2 minutes on, rest a minute. So a minute glute bridge hold, 30 second with the left, 30 second with the right, rest a minute. Then do a 1 minute hold, 30 seconds with the right, 30 seconds with the left. So you'll switch which leg goes first on round 2. Alright? That's the workout of the day. Hope you have an awesome day. If you have questions or comments, anything, just post it or email me, Michael@CrossFit. Thanks.